You've talked a lot about excellence and discipline in your work. How do you help participants reconcile the pursuit of high performance with the risk of burnout or losing sight of their deeper purpose?
I think a lot of guys, they fall victim to this. They get the idea that to be successful, they have to just fucking smack the oil rig with a hammer fucking 16 hours a day. I mean, these guys on the internet, they push that as well. And quite frankly, there's a time and place for that. I've done the oil rig work, I have. I've done the fucking but there's no longevity in it. And what I think the main, because that's a symptom. The symptom is we're hitting the oil rig 60 hours a day. The catalyst, the actual problem that's causing that symptom, in my opinion, is that most people don't have work framed right in their brain. Going to the gym is work because you're working on yourself, and there is a direct correlation with your business success and with your personal success. There is no such thing as business problems. There is only personal problems. So, I mean, I've dealt with this before as well. When I've been in the gym and I'm doing a set, and then right afterwards I open my phone and I'm just checking my emails. I'm like, okay, I need to be doing the fucking work, and it's constantly, just permanently. And it's wrong. It's wrong. Most people, they just have work framed wrong. For example, I see, and it is a slippery slope, you can definitely like go off the deep end with this, but like going to a dinner with a bunch of your entrepreneurial friends and talking about business and catching up and having a laugh, in my opinion, is work. Because I walk away from that, I go home, and the next day I'm reinvigorated with a new energy towards life. And I'm not just smacking the oil rig like, oh, I might be smacking the oil rig with a bit more vigor, And I just think time away as well, time away from just constantly doing the same things over and over and over again and working towards the same goals. You might find yourself getting blindsided a little bit, like you just have this tunnel vision and that's it. And I've used this example with a lot of boys here. Like, you might have a goal. Let's say you're a YouTuber. You might have a goal of hitting 100,000 views on a YouTube channel. And you might be working so hard at that you start to lose why you're even trying to do that. And eventually you just end up uploading like a Family Guy funny moments video. You've got your 100K views, but like, that's not why you wanted the 100K. You wanted the 100K because you wanted to inspire video editors to start living a lifestyle of freedom more, rather than just being locked in a bedroom in your mom's house. You've got your 100K, mission complete, but you've become so blind that you've started just doing misaligned actions and you forgot why you even began. So there's no longevity in working 16 hours a day. And these guys who tell you that on the internet, they are seriously leading a lot of guys astray. And I don't think it's their fault, because again, there's a time and place for it. If you're super clear on your direction going forward, and I feel like I'm that right now. I know exactly, like, as soon as this mastermind is over and I get back to my condo in Bangkok, I am like a fucking bow and arrow. I'm like this. I'm ready to just let me go. Just fucking like fucking straight line. I'm super clear. So like for me, I could hit the oil rig, but I won't. I don't need to, because there is a direct correlation between my vibrational state and my success. And working all day, not seeing anyone, not going out ever, not talking to girls, just makes me down here, bro. I'm sad. I'm guilty. I'm shameful. I want to be up here. This is where the money's at.